Hello my lovelies, so for this video I decided to show you some things that I have bought recently. You might be able to hear the wind outside actually. It's getting really cold and really dreary outside, so I thought it's definitely time to kind of bring out the winter collection stuff and your winter clothing. But I realised a lot of you will know I have a little tiny child that I call my own, and he doesn't have a lot of winter clothes simply because he grows out of them really quickly. So I kind of went on a little bit of a spree at one of my favourite shops for winter clothing, and I've managed to get this massive big bag of stuff from Next, and I thought I'd show you guys all the different bits I got. So without further ado, let's have a look. So I kind of went down the jumpers route this time simply because it's really easy to layer up and take off and things. A lot of them are Christmas themed just because for me winter means Christmas and I love it, and I love getting really festive, and I can't wait to put my decorations up and show you all. And yeah, so some of them are very Christmassy. I'll show you the first one, which is completely adorable. It's a little snowman, and I love these ones because they kind of come out as well. So it's really soft. It's such nice material they use for like 2-year-olds especially. So I absolutely adore this one. Carrying on with our kind of snowman theme, a lot of you will know my little boy has a little bit of an obsession with Frozen, as I'm sure a lot of your children do. And so when I saw this little tiny jumper, I couldn't resist because it's got Olaf on it and it's just so sweet and adorable. It's really thin material as well, which means it's really easy to layer up over like a nice shirt or a t-shirt or something without them getting too overheated. So this one is so cute. I've also gone for a kind of more traditional Christmas jumper. For me, Christmas jumper kind of screams like the Weasley family from Harry Potter, like any other geeks out there will know that. So I had to go down the traditional route of a really traditional Christmas jumper. So I spotted this one, which is a really nice thick sort of knit material, and it's got a gorgeous little pattern at the top of it. And this one's just going to keep him so warm and snug. It's completely cute. So I've kind of moved away from them a little bit into something that he can wear kind of every day without it being too overwhelmingly Christmassy. First I found was this little like hooded cardigan kind of thing, which has got this really soft material inside the hood. And it's just going to be so unbelievably snug. It's not too thick either. It's a very nice sort of woolly material, but without being overly thick. So you can wear like a nice t-shirt and a vest underneath it and really layer up. The last jumper I've gone for, I thought I'd go a little bit whimsical because obviously it is for a 2-year-old and they kind of like having fun with their clothing. So I've got the nice pieces out of the way, the stuff you'd wear when the family's round over Christmas and things. And then I've also gone for this adorable little hoodie, which is like a monster hoodie. So it's got like little spikes along the sleeve, and on the back it's also got little spikes as well, all the way up to the hood. So this, I think he's going to absolutely love this one. And it's a pullover design as well, which means he can't keep taking it off himself, which for me is a massive plus because at this age they're really into taking their own clothes off and just parading around naked, which is great in the summertime when it's nice and warm, but not so much in the winter when you kind of have to have your heating on constantly because it's so cold. It's like Baltic out there and it's horrible. So at least with this one he can't just keep stripping himself off. So I also, in my little haul, decided to go for a couple of different t-shirts and things as well because they had some really nice designs out. So I've gone for one of their 2 for £10 deals, which is really good value for these. So little long sleeve stripy t-shirts. The first one is like a green and blue with a little panda on it, which is adorable. And the second one is red, and I think it's either black or really deep blue, and it's got a rocket on it as well because we love rockets and we love all things to do with space. Now the last thing I did was I always, every single year since he was born, because he's had this, I think this will be his third Christmas now, and I like getting him like a proper Christmas Day outfit that he'll open up first thing in the morning with his little dressing gown on, and then he can wear that throughout the day and look really neat and tidy. Hopefully it never really works out that way. So this year I've gone for a really nice denim design. It's a proper little shirt, and he's got, if I can bring it up, a little Santa Claus tie with it, which I think, if you look at the back, it's like a Velcro, so it's really easy for them to kind of take off if it's getting uncomfortable and things. But if you listen really carefully, you'll hear I love these ones, because if you press them, it just makes everything so much more Christmassy. I love it. I love the like whimsical little ties and things like that. I just can't help myself. Christmas is coming, people. It's almost December. We can get excited now. So that is my little haul from Next Done. Show me what things you guys have bought for your Christmas things. What kind of jumpers have you gone for? Where do you like to shop for it? Let me know in the comments. So make sure you give this one a little thumbs up and a subscribe if you like it. And go and check out some of my other stuff. I've got some pretty cool stuff coming out over Christmas, so keep watching. Thanks for watching. Bye.